take for a nonprofit. Filled it out, cut a check, sent it off. All of this while I was inmate 320719, walking by faith that I am the people that I feel that I'm destined to help.
We are battered but not broken.
Hello, I'm Tavy Beck. I'm 60 years old and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
My name is Wanico Moore. I'm 39. I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina.
Hello, my name is Nora Morrison. I'm 40 years old and I'm from Aiken, South Carolina.
Hey, I'm Alicia Parker. I'm 44. I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Hi, I'm Erica Sullivan. I am 34. I am from Laconia, New Hampshire.
Welcome to the Battered But Not Broken show. Today's topic is sharing with our viewers the workshops and services that we provide here at the office. This is a good one, right? Yeah. So just to paint the picture, I'm going to walk you through residents as they enter the Battered But Not Broken program. So how it starts out, we have the privilege of going into several institutions such as South Carolina Department of Corrections, Moss Justice Center. We partner with Morris Village. We partner with Keystone, that's in York County, and a couple of other places, right? But when I go to the prison, which is in Columbia, Camille Griffin, Graham, Goodman, and we'll get into Nora's story, which one she came from, into the program. But when the ladies come into the program, what we do is they fill out their assessment and we talk about goals. I share with the ladies our calendar of events. So today's show, we'll be talking about workshops and services. So what we had before us are different partners, and Nora is going to share some of the, workshops, some of the services that she has partaken since she's been here.
We do NAMI for the mental health support.
Yeah.
Also the WNOV.
Yeah.
That helps with the one-on-one training or different programs, and they have financial support.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And just to pause with that financial support. So WIOA is Workforce Investment Opportunity Act. And that's done through South Carolina. Some people call it the unemployment office, but I call it the employment office because that's what it's there for, to employ you. But they have a program through SC Works that when they came and spoke to us, to our program, they were introducing the various, certifications that you could get.
Yeah.
And financial aid to pay for it.
Yeah.
I think, didn't you and a few ladies, did y'all go?
Yes, ma'am.
Over there? What did that look like?
They helped us register, and we filled out resumes and looked for jobs. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I personally didn't look for any of the training programs, but I'm willing to look into it though.
Yeah.
It was easy.
Yeah. And when you said, so they helped you with resumes to put it in the system?
Yes, ma'am.
Or something like that in their system. And I think it's not LinkedIn, but it's so many of those different search engines that you can upload like a resume into, and Yeah. So yeah, the We Over program through SC Works, that was one of our Battered But Not Broken partners that came in and just kind of shared with the ladies information on the various certification, certificate courses. I think it was even like helping the ladies sign up for a 2-year degree or something like that, up to that. So when you was talking about the financial part,
Right.
you know, it pays for it. And, you know, it's just training, supportive services, financial assistance, right? So I believe you and a few other ladies had went to SC Works. And what did y'all accomplish while you was there?
Just registering, filling out resumes, and how to categorize like what you're good at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys take like a test? Because it's some kind of test. It's a real simple and ABC type test that they kind of, at the end, it filters out if you're good at customer service, if you're good at, you know, whatever it is.
Right. I know for me, I would just find jobs doing anything, odd jobs.
Right.
So I really never really knew what I was good at.
Or even thought about it, right.
So it kind of helped with that.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
you know, where you want to be as of looking for a career.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And, you know, viewers, I just want to give a shout out to Nora, because how long have you been in the program?
2 months.
2 months. And she said, I'll be on the show. So we're thankful for that. But as we continue to talk about the different services and the workshops here, we're going to take a commercial break real quick. And then we'll come back and talk about our calendar of events. And this is for August. So it's a treat, and we love to share that with you. But we'll be right back. Guys, welcome back to the Battered But Not Broken show. I do want to give a shout out to us. So you can visit us at www.bbnbsc.org. We have services, programs, different tabs there, and you can donate on Givelify. So it's a button there for that. And 100% of the proceeds go into the program for the services that we provide. So yeah, we have Nora, and what we're talking about is workshops and services. So as the ladies come in, I am more, I think, sometimes excited than the ladies are to talk about these services, you know. So what our calendar of events, because I think all the houses have this, right, on the refrigerator. So for the month of August, for instance, we have, Sunday is church.
Right.
Monday, we have emotional wellness, which is with Sharon. Tuesdays is Bible study. NAMI is here too, what you was talking about, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. And Battered But Not Broken is one of the drop-in centers for NAMI. Then on Wednesdays, we have the first Wednesday of August is the workshop for financial literacy. The second Wednesday, which is August 12th, is Department of Public Health. And then the third Wednesday is Affinity Healthcare. And the fourth Wednesday, Battered But Not Broken will be helping the Chester Chamber welcome the teachers coming back to school. And so we'll be doing some service work. On Thursdays, we have individual peer support or groups. It's a busy schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, IOP. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 12-step. Sunday, church. Then we start it all over again, right? But also, I have shared that Battered But Not Broken goes to various jails, institutions, and stuff. And Nora was a different case with Nora. Her public defender contacted me, and it was the first time that we've gotten someone. What was the name of that?
Alvin S. Glenn.
Alvin S. Glenn. Yeah. Had you been through Alvin S. Glenn before, or your first time?
That was my first time.
Your first time. And I tell you, go ahead, share with us.
I was incarcerated in Richmond County. And my charges ended up getting dropped, but I still knew I needed help.
Yeah.
And my sister knew somebody, and I guess everybody was talking without me, because I was in jail. And they all got in contact with you, and here I am.
Yeah. Well, we certainly glad to have you. And you've taken advantage, of workshops. And, we outsource intensive outpatient, which is through a 301 agency. And here in Chester, it is Hazel Pittman Center, So I guess after we take a break, you can share with us some of the things that you learned in those classes there at Hazel Pittman Center. Yeah. You nervous? Yeah. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Battered But Not Broken show. So we was talking about Nora being nervous. Yeah, some people are camera shy, but she's bold today. So that alone, we just, give her hands up.
I like all the workshops because I want to find a job and all that.
Yeah.
But and when I first got here, I really wanted to find a job.
Right.
Remember, but now I want to wait because I'm learning so much about myself.
Yeah.
And how to handle situations with, like IOP. Really, I learned from everywhere.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's really interesting how much I've changed. And I never liked anything like that before. Like it's how do you say it, participating. Yeah, and anything like that, but I love it now.
Yeah.
I'm very much part of it.
Sure, and it's things like coping skills, change talk, diverting from thinking about, what can I do to no longer think about, like the thinking about using is like a couple of seconds, and if you just change your thought pattern for that short period of time, it's over with, right? It's over with. So, so one of the services, well, several of them, from healthcare, you've taken advantage of that, right? Also, I think dental.
Yes.
How was that experience?
It was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But I got through it.
Excuse me.
When I came in, I was missing teeth. The teeth I had were not good.
Right.
I got 28 of them cut and pulled out my mouth.
Yes.
And I go on the 28th to get my impressions.
Really?
Yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah, it is exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting. It really is. It really is. And we had a person that's alumni, was our first lady that had probably about the same amount of teeth cut. And in our program, we don't allow the ladies, at least not here, for the opiates, right? So encouraging each one of them. How was the pain type thing? What, like if you had to do it again, would you have absolutely needed a painkiller?
No.
With 28 teeth?
No.
Pulled, cut.
And it makes you think, I would never have done that before without just finding something before I even done it, but
Yep.
I was eating the same day. I came home. It wasn't hard. And I was more worried about it for some reason, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was easy.
Yeah, yeah. And I think how the stars and the clouds kind of line up, or the sunshine, but how God, when it's that time, He eases all the pain. And if you had not heard us talk about the Lord, we love the Lord here, and everything that we do is surrounded, by His mercy and His grace. So, I guess I need to give Him a shout out. How about that? Yeah, so, workshops like Sharon's group, how enjoyable is that? Or what do you get out of it?
At first I was nervous, but I eat different, I think different, everything about me is different.
Okay.
And before different was bad to me. I didn't like change, but now I love it. I love seeing how different life is on the other side.
And I tell you, when she's saying different, and I'm thinking about, in order for this to work, one thing must change.
Oh yeah.
And that's everything. Yeah. This time went by fast. And I thank you. Thank you for joining me on this segment. But I do want to give a shout out real quick to NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness. We are honored for them to have a drop-in center here at Battered But Not Broken. So remember, if you have not liked our page, Facebook page, Battered But Not Broken Ministry on Facebook, and then visit us, www.bbnbsc.org. Please contribute. You can specify for the program. You could specify for your donation if you'd like for our show to continue. And but we'll be here. We'll be here next time. Thanks for tuning in. Battered But Not Broken Show.